Hello, assalamu alaikum. How are you? Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulihil karim amma ba'd. So this is the day after the Eid Mubarak, and Eid Mubarak to you all. And in today's discussion, we'll discuss about the life case of Allama Omar Khayyam and his poetry in the medieval period. You know that Omar Khayyam is one of the finest poet in Islamic Sufi and Islamic Sufism, and in his time he was actually a great poet. Not only a poet but also astrologer, a very good human being. Even he wrote many kinds of book about the Sufism. Sufism is a path whether you can find the Almighty Allah, whether you can find your beloved ones. Even Sufism is a way to get the absolute peace and benison. And including Omar Khayyam, not only the Omar Khayyam but also many kinds of experienced Sufi in the medieval period, they used to support the Sufism because it is the only one way to get your beloved, to get your beautiful one. So on of a saying, on of a poem, Omar Khayyam said that enjoy this moment like the wine. So most of the common people, they will think that Omar Khayyam whispered the people to take the wine, but this is not true. The true meaning of this sentence is that enjoy this moment, enjoy the present lifestyle, present life scale at your upliftment, at your maximum success. Because whenever the present moment will be past, then you can't get the moment in the future. For these reasons, Omar Khayyam whispered the general people, whispered the fellow, whispered the ordinary people to enjoy the moment as like the wine. Because whenever you are taking the wine, you can't take the wine as a full glass. You have to take the wine by time being. You have to wait to take the whole glass of wine. And at the same assumption, Omar Khayyam whispered the common people to take the wine, to enjoy the moment, to enjoy the present lifestyle of the human being. With the human being, we are very optimistic, but sometimes we are very pessimistic in nature. For example, a ordinary people thinks that in the future he will enjoy the whole life, he will enjoy the whole universe, he will enjoy the whole lifestyle. But whenever he is past 60 years or 70 years, then he has only one intention: whenever he will die, he just doing his activities only for getting a very good life after the next life of death. So for these reasons, Omar Khayyam said that you have to enjoy the moment. You have to clarify the present case, present moment for the future time, because this is your life. And sometimes we are fearing about our past, we are fearing about our future, but it is not true. Your future and your past, it is not important. The most important thing is that your present lifestyle. In honest saying, Omar Khayyam said in a rubaiyat, Shaki Jambati niye esho, এই তো দিন ফুরিয়ে গেল. So by the whole saying, Omar Khayyam always said you have to enjoy the life for the present moment, for your present lifestyle. And sometimes the common people's intention is to, he would like to gather the whole amount of money for enjoying the money at that last phase of his life. But before reaching the last phase of his life, he actually can be die, he actually can be destroyed, he actually can be economically vulnerable, he actually can be pauper person. So for these reasons, in Islam, Almighty also says that just focus on your present moment or present time, because your present moment will reshape your life. So why present moment is literally important for a common people's life? The first reason is that you will be only questionable for your present lifestyle. So if your present lifestyle is good, everything will be good. The second reason is that in present lifestyle you can enjoy the whole world at the same time. You have no idea about your future, even you already past your past. So there are no option to change your past, there are no option to change your future, but only one thing in your hand, this is you can change your present lifestyle. The third reason is that whenever people is living in the present lifestyle, in that time people usually emphasized with bad things or good things. sometimes he can be going through the process of good things, sometimes he can going through the process of bad things. So while I'm talking about the present lifestyle, at that same time, Quran says that you have to do good, you have to do good for getting the very good result. Even in a saying, Almighty Allah says that faskuruli washkurukum washkuruli Allah takfurun. If you call me, I will call you amidst the conference of a farista. So this is also belonging the present time. So in Islam and in Sufism, present lifestyle is actually important. Present moment is actually important. You will be good in the future. That doesn't mean you will be a very good person. You were bad in the past time. This doesn't mean. The present mean is that how you are pursuing your life, how you are living your life with modesty, generosity, or humanity. So this is your common lifestyle. This is your perspective of your life actually. Even Omar Khayyam has been criticized whenever he was alive, but after the death of Omar Khayyam, people used to say that Omar Khayyam had no belief on Almighty Allah. So in a saying of Omar Khayyam said that to his beloved ones, আমি হতে পারি পাপী, বাট তোমার রহমত তো আমার পাপের চেয়ে বেশি. So whenever people looking forward these types of sayings of Omar Khayyam, then people assured that Omar Khayyam is a very good human being. But before that, most of 90% of the people at that society, they had an intention not to make janaza and not to graveyard Omar Khayyam in a specific qabr. So this is the actual lifestyle. We have to lots of beliefs in our life, but we have to choose the beautiful on which is actually rational and important in our common lifestyle. Even poet Kazi Nazrul Islam, he has taken lots of rubaiyat Omar Khayyam, and he translated the rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam, and till now Omar Khayyam is actually famous in west, in east, even in the northern part of the universe also. Throughout his lifestyle, he actually taken lots of initiative for the development of the mental peace. Even after the Omar Khayyam, there was another philosopher whose name is Ibn al-Arabi, and people used to say that Ibn al-Arabi and Omar Khayyam, these two philosophers, has changed the whole philosophical perspective of Islam. People used to say that Islam is a religion, but from Omar Khayyam, Islam is not a religion. Islam is a common lifestyle. Islam is a lifestyle for the whole universe. Whenever a people is not following the rituals of Islam, if he perform any kind of duty, any kind of certification of Islam, he can also enjoy the benison. He can also enjoy the success which is given by our Almighty in that present lifestyle. So after observing and after a critical description, I would like to say that Omar Khayyam was unique till now. Even if any kind of person would like to be a very good poet, definitely you have to follow the path and lifestyle of Omar Khayyam, because Omar Khayyam described the whole lifestyle as a philosophy, and your philosophy is your life. Your life is the best novel. So definitely you have to research on your life, and at last you will get the absolute benison and a path of success in your lifestyle. Otherwise there is no option in your hand to become a very successful person, to become a very good person. No person cannot be a very successful person until he will not achieve the philosophy of life, until he will not be known the philosophy of our common experience. So after the description, I would like to say that our life is short, but our life is also colorful, and we have to enjoy the lifestyle with good primitive, with good benison, even with good lifestyle, and that will reflect ourselves in the next life, in the during the lifetime of Kobo. Thank you.